Today is the first day of my Drawing 30. I'm going to be using a very basic Ticonderoga. Ticonderoga. Such an epic name for a pencil. Basically what we're going to be doing today is I'm just going to be drawing an eyeball. Real basic, black and white. It's kind of a starting point I've seen for a lot of art courses to just get an idea of where you're at, get an idea of shading, composition, and all that. So I figured it'd be a good place to start and just see where my skill level is right now at the start of this 30. Let's go and get started. We're gonna be doing this little eyeball today. Picked this one because it seems to really show the structure of an eye. Wow, I have no idea where to get started. What is with that intimidating factor of the blank page? Woo! Let's get to sketching, he said for the fourth time in a row. I'm drawing really light to start because you don't want to make anything too definite when you're just starting out. You kind of want it to just have a basic shape. I'm so angry. Urgh. Don't you hate when you get started and you don't put it anywhere near the center? Person got a big ol' eyeball. Wow, I'm getting like flashbacks. I remember how fun this is. If any of you are wondering why I'm using such basic tools to do this, like literally just a number 2 pencil with the back of the little rubber eraser on the end, it's actually intentional. Part of this journey is the tools that you would get. So I haven't bought anything. I want that to actually be part of one of the weeks that happens in this 30. So I wanted to see what we can accomplish with just the most basic, picturesque too pencil that you'd see. Like this thing's out of a Norman Rockwell painting. It's so classic. Let's just see what we can have happen with this. You know, it's like already I can tell this looks stiff. And that's one thing I've always had an issue with, is my drawings always look so lifeless. Maybe I'm judging too early, I don't know. So like a major thing that I'm clashing with is that I want to draw shapes, but I know you're supposed to draw shadows or like lights and darks. So like I want to just do a hard line, like here's where the edge of the eye is. And I know like, no, you gotta be like, oh, this is light right here. All right, so far we're doing pretty good. Definitely struggling with the detail in the iris. I don't even know if or how. I think I need just better tools because the blunt pencil with only one shade of black is just too difficult to get those details in. So just kind of did a generalized version. Shading, I'm definitely seeing that I'm going very dark. Mostly because the only way I can really get any sort of dark is by pressing down really hard. But yeah, overall details is what's killing me. Details for sure. So now we're going to try eyelashes. And if there's anything from my history of drawing that I just hate, it's gotta be hair. Hair for me is just so hard to draw in all of its forms. Beards, long, gorgeous locks, eyelashes, arm hair, it all, I just, don't like it. All right, so in general, I'm kind of happy with it, to be honest. I got the general shape down. I'm getting some of my shading. I was able to get a couple like highlights worked in there. I think this will be a lot easier when I have the proper pencils. I'm gonna go ahead and just go back through and just deepen some of my lines, deepen some of my contrast, and hopefully makes a little more. All right, I'm going to call it there. So this is my intended image. This is what we got. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so definitely detail work is a huge weakness. Like, holy crap, that was just a maze I was lost in. Shading is still coming along, I think, pretty well. Like, I'm good at being able to get the contrast so it kind of pops a little bit, gives a little bit of a 3D effect. Definitely getting better pencils is going to help a lot. Hair was better than I thought. I was actually somewhat satisfied with where my eyelashes were going. It still kind of looks just like spider legs spewing out from the eye, but yeah, hopefully that'll just get better over time. Yeah, other things too is my highlights, you know, in very specific areas. We're not really that detailed. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of pop right here. Calling it! Woo! Were you guys sad that you didn't get to see my face at all for this video? Just a lot of hand work. You ever notice that I have different sized thumbs? Isn't that cool? Yeah, so do art or else I'll cut you. I'll cut you. Chops his finger off on camera. So the Drawing30, you're going to be getting another video next Wednesday. Then I'm going to be interviewing people, talking about the process of drawing and getting some sort of coaching. Oh yes, special announcement. So if you go back and look at all of the Guitar 30 videos, you might be lucky and notice a symbol that looks like this. Now, if you see this symbol, there is one of those for 3 seconds in every single one of the videos. Whoever discovers all of the symbols and sends me the timestamps, one for each video, I'm going to make a sticker with their name or whatever they want on it. It's going to go onto my guitar case. You'll be immortalized for the rest of my history with my guitar. And of course, I'll send a copy of the sticker to them too so they can enjoy it. Catch you later, and happy hunting.